Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today, we have got a Sir Spooks video. And this is 7 scary videos that'll make you paranoid. I'm gonna get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, subscribe button, comment, thing down below. Let's go. Before we get into that, if you'd like to help the channel with donations, since most of my videos do not get monetized. If you'd like to help the channel with a donation, you can leave a super thanks or link to my PayPal is in the description. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This first video that we'll be taking a look at comes to us from Reddit user known as Elizabeth Green Girl 88, who posted the strange and eerie footage over to the ghost subreddit.
Caught a spill walking behind my husband on camera, I think is what it said.
The footage was filmed on a security camera positioned in the backyard of this person's home. In the video, we watch as the uploader's husband is simply taking out the trash, something that we all do on a regular basis.
Yep.
So far so good, right? Well, things get creepy when you realize that this poor guy was being kept company by something that is seemingly not from our world.
Okay.
Take a look.
What the hell? What the hell is this? What is this? That ain't normal. We ain't supposed to be like that. Things ain't like that. No, what is this? That don't look good. Don't like that. Nope. Don't like that at all.
If you look behind the man taking out the trash, you should be able to make out what appears to be some kind of bizarre ghostly apparition, wandering around the man for a couple of seconds before eventually disappearing into thin air. A lot of people in the comments are equally baffled by the footage, and according to the uploader, after showing the footage to her husband later on, he was completely freaked out, and understandably so.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think was captured on camera that day? Do you think that there was some kind of creepy ghost visitor that wanted to stop by and say hello? Or is there something else at play here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you remember those amazing SCP art books from Parabooks I showcased last year? Well, they are back with something very special.
I'm gonna be straight honest, I'm not even meaning to sound like a dick, just no, I don't remember them at all.
They've now made a whole series of such comic books and created 5 more stories featuring such iconic SCPs as the Plague Doctor, Old Man, Red Sea Object, Expunged Data Released, and Reluctant Dimension Hopper. Some of these stories follow the original SCP Wiki articles quite closely, while others give a completely new perspective. As you know, Parabooks could never publish something without it looking absolutely gorgeous on your bookshelf. This time, they designed a special case for these comic books with a magnet flap, a special section for enamel pins, and even a sound chip for the deluxe edition that will activate once you open the lid. The deluxe edition will also be embellished with red foil and has a guaranteed acrylic stand as a bonus. It looks awesome in my humble opinion. By the way, the illustration for that edition has been created by famous artist Alan Williams, who once made these insane artworks for the Count of Alagada. And as it already became a tradition, Parabooks prepared a whole bunch of high quality stretch goal rewards. Just look at these funny little guys. And these pins. The more people who pledge to the campaign, the more of these you get for free. Follow the link in the description to get this beautiful set and support Parabooks so that they can continue creating SCP projects for us.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I will look at it afterwards. Can't guarantee I'll buy them, because I don't know how much they are. But I'm gonna look at them.
The Kickstarter campaign ends on June 7th, so get yours before it's too late. Thank you Parabooks for sponsoring the video. Before we take a look at this creepy next video that was posted to Reddit, let's first explore the context of the story thanks to a nice lengthy write-up provided by the OP, Lazy Brother 1436. The uploader's house seemed cursed. Both their grandparents had died there, December 2002 and February 2013, and a sibling unalived themselves in the same house, October 2021.
I know you meant, but I've never heard someone say unalive themselves. I've never heard that one. That's a new one.
Their husband suffered a traumatic ATK amputation just 4 minutes down the road from the house, October 2023. Since their husband returned from the hospital in November 2023, there had been experiences of a presence around the property, recently manifesting as glowing eyes in the windows. These eyes appeared red or amber, depending on the day. The video in question, situated next to the darkest part of the property, without cameras or mounted lights, had been the site of multiple sightings. A video was taken of the eyes, but upon returning, they were gone, resulting in a short clip of just the window. The uploader, overwhelmed with full-time employment, part-time studies, and full-time caretaking for their husband, often had laundry piling up. A golden retriever, welcomed into the family in December, seemed sensitive to strange energies, frequently barking at nothing around nighttime. A clip showed the window devoid of the eyes, which appeared sporadically and mysteriously vanished. Weird vibes plagued nighttime outings, and the uploader never ventured outside.
So this dog is literally just barking at nothing, because there's nothing that we can see there. Well, this dog is barking because it sees something. It might see a squirrel. A squirrel could be what they, but, you know, possibly.
Without turning on the lights. Despite a privacy fence around the backyard, unsettling rustling noises were often heard from the other side, sounding too large to be squirrels or rodents. The presence of a neighborhood well in the area deterred deer, making the noises even more peculiar. There were also reports of knocking sounds and occasional otherworldly growls at night. The uploader, along with their mother and husband, had seen a 7+ foot tall, slender black figure running across the property. 3 nights after the siblings' passing, the backyard gates were found wide open, and camera footage revealed a shadowy, mist-like black figure dashing through the yard. Their mother had also seen the figure through the kitchen window about a year ago, but only recently spoke of it, believing she might have been imagining things. About 4 months ago, while outside alone, the uploader heard a terrifying scream in the yard and ran inside. Camera footage from the driveway showed a pair of eyes staring, which vanished upon a second check. Initially suspected to be a demon, warding efforts were made, but after discovering a relevant subreddit, the possibility of it being a crawler arose. The family felt terrorized and saw
no, this is a very great story, but it seems very made up. I don't believe it. Let me see, I probably won't believe the video either. Let's see what he's got if he ever gets to it.
sought any input, posting to crawlers and shadow people subreddits, but had limited insights, leaving them in search of answers. The creepy footage shows the uploader's pet dog barking and freaking out over something that it seems to notice outside, which is so much freakier with all the context.
What is this window? There's no way this looks like a fireplace. There is no way this is an actual. Why is the window so close to the? Who has a window like this? There's no way this. I have never seen a window this close to the ground before. There was no way this does not look like a. This looks like a fireplace to me. What is this window? Dog barking at nothing. Alright, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. I mean, close your... Am I the one that finds it weird that the eyes move when she moves? Am I the only one that finds that suspicious? Just me? Okay.
What do you guys think is going on here? I personally think it's a fascinating and creepy case. What do you think those creepy eyes belong to? Be sure.
Someone put up a good point in the comment of this video. Just say, look, close the curtains. I kind of agree. If eyes are looking outside in your window, just close the goddamn curtains. Why is your window? If you know someone's at night is looking in your window, why would you have the window open full blast so they can look in? It's fucking weird.
Sure as always to leave your thoughts down below. A YouTuber named Jarek Bakuyo, Taxi Vlogs, frequently uploads videos of exactly that. Typically on his channel you can find videos of him recording himself.
I think I know what this one is. I think. I could be wrong.
While working his job as a taxi driver in the Philippines. Most of his videos seem to be actually pretty relaxing for the most part, but there is, however, one video in particular on his channel that is not only not relaxing, but it's downright terrifying. The video in question was published to Jarek's channel on September 4th, 2023, and showcases footage of him driving around the Philippines, simply
This one I completely believe. I don't know what this guy experienced, but I completely believe his experience, I believe he experienced a ghost. Because I can't explain why anyone would fake this for no reason. Because he gains enough as a taxi driver. And he does one ghost video, and that's it. The rest of the time he's just back to normal vlogs. And, like, I believe this completely.
Doing his best at work, like all of us. However, things take a seriously sinister turn when this happens completely out of nowhere.
This is so weird, this one. The door opens by itself. The door closes by itself. He acknowledges the presence of someone. There's no one in the car. And he's just doing his job, driving. Then he notices there's no one there.
Huh? Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po.
He looks in the mirror, there's no one there. He's like, the fuck, where'd they go?
Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
As you can see, Jarek's door opens all by itself at one point in the video, and he then proceeds to talk as if there is a person actually sitting in the car with him. But obviously, that doesn't appear to be. There's also a part where dash cam recordings show that nobody was standing on the side of the road, meaning that the door should definitely not have opened, and yet somehow it did. This whole story is really similar to that of the vanishing hitchhiker urban legend. It is a legend in which people traveling by vehicle meet with or are accompanied by a hitchhiker, who subsequently vanishes without explanation, often from a moving vehicle. So if we are to assume that this video is 100% genuine, then it seems as though Jarek has just experienced this urban legend come.
This is one of the... I completely buy. I believe this one. I know probably some people don't, But I believe this one.
To life and managed to capture it on camera in the process. One thing's for sure too, Jarek will have quite a mind-blowing story to tell his friends and family. It's just a good thing that he has video proof of it happening, because most people probably wouldn't have believed it otherwise. This next video comes to us from a Reddit user known as BoardGeek1996 and shows footage of the uploader standing outside in the middle of the night in Honolulu, Hawaii, filming something way high in the sky that he's fascinated by. At first, it may be a little difficult to make out whatever it is he's so amazed by, but in just a couple of seconds it becomes crystal clear what it is, and it's not hard to see why he's so blown away. Take a look.
What the hell?
Look up, look up. Look up, bro, in the sky.
What is that?
No, look up, bro.
Mom.
Holy
hell?
shit.
Holy shit.
Bro. Bro, what is that? Is that a plane? Is that a
Oh.
plane?
Oh, bro.
I think that's a plane.
Bro, that look like a big plane, huh? Coming up.
But I feel like a plane wouldn't be. Yeah, it's just a plane. I think it's just a plane, but I don't know why a plane's so late at night going, like, flying. I don't know what the latest a plane can fly is, but just don't seem like it would fly at this time.
A series of strange lights can be seen floating around in the sky above Honolulu, much to the complete shock and awe of the folks standing on the ground, just trying to make sense of whatever it is they're looking at. Of course, most people believe that this Reddit user captured videographic evidence of the existence of aliens and UFOs, which is certainly the best theory that one can make after watching this video.
I just think it's a plane.
But I'm curious if you guys believe that this is anything else besides a UFO. If you do, be sure to tell me what your theories are in the comments below. After all, since our world is massive and full of oddities, it truly could be anything. This TikTok user known as Leanne Rito posted a video to his account on May 7th of 2024 and shows him wandering around his house in the middle of the night with a camera equipped, seemingly freaked out by something that he's been seeing, and he wanted to see if he could capture it and show his followers. At one point in the video, the uploader looks in through the window and sees something absolutely baffling that is the definition of nightmare fuel. Have a look.
Bro!
No, es altísimo. Es altísimo. ¿Quién es Jesús? No, es altísimo. Está casi llegando Está casi llegando al techo. Jesús, hijo de puta. No es altísimo.
Some sort of creepy cloaked figure can be seen standing up alongside the wall. How it got there or who or what it is anybody's guess. Then about 40 seconds later, the uploader opens the door and sees the exact same figure once again. Then this happens.
Oh!
At this point, I think a lot of people would be way too scared to continue on with this investigation, and understandably so. However, this uploader isn't ready to call it quits just yet. He then proceeds to open the door once again, except this time.
No puedo entrar. se fue.
Figure's gone.
Somehow, the eerie figure is no longer anywhere to be seen, almost like it disappeared into thin air. To this day, nobody's entirely sure what exactly went on that night at this TikTok user's house, but we can only hope that he was able to resume his life in peace after experiencing something so frightening. This video was posted to YouTube by a channel known as Midwest Ghost Hunter, a guy who wanders around various different abandoned and haunted buildings and tries to document his findings for his subscribers. In this particular video, the uploader is heading out to the bar known as the Old Baraboo Inn. Given the building's lengthy, illustrious, and occasionally sad past, it should come as no surprise that it is regarded as one of the most haunted locations in all of America. The Old Baraboo Inn on Walnut Street in Baraboo appears beautifully old from the exterior, and that is exactly what it is. The structure does, however, have a gloomy side as well. The Old Baraboo Inn is regarded as one of the most haunted places in the country, and it is both renowned and notorious. It has been highlighted on Travel Channel and listed by Food Network as one of the top 10 haunted places in the United States over.
What you say it was listed as one of the top 10 most haunted places by Food Network? Real credible source in the paranormal world is Food Network. I mean, who would know more about paranormal than Food Network?
The years. Not to mention the hundreds of customers and dozens of paranormal investigators who have personally witnessed its ethereal potency. Dating back to 1864, the structure that now houses Old Baraboo Inn has served as a brothel, boarding house, and honky-tonk saloon. It was eventually converted into a bar and restaurant. However, the inn's look was not the only thing altered by the renovations. Employees and customers have since reported a spectrum of odd occurrences. A few of the unsettling things that employees and consumers have reported experiencing include items moving or turning on or off on their own, and disembodied voices. Both visitors and investigators have reported seeing apparitions, including that of an old woman, an elderly man, and a saloon dancer. On some occasions, these apparitions have even been captured on camera. Regarding the identity of the ghosts, they might be any of the 5 individuals who have passed away in the inn over the years, 2 past owners, and 3 prostitutes. Additionally, there are several EVPs, electronic voice phenomenon. Furthermore, some claim that the voice of Al Capone, a frequent guest at the inn, may be heard chatting with other guests. Now that you know some.
Okay, that one's a lie. That one's one because they needed a famous person. That one's a lie. That lie. Even if any ghost thinks about that one, the Al Capone one is a complete lie.
Some of the creepy past that relates to the Old Baraboo Inn, let's dive right into this investigation. For the first little while, things seem to be going relatively normal. It's clear though that the interior is quite off-putting, and just walking a few steps into the inn feels like you're walking in somewhere that we shouldn't even be seeing. But surely there's no reason for these fears to come true, right? Wrong. At around the 13-minute mark, we watch as things clatter and fall to the floor out of nowhere. Take a look.
Hello? Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, something just got thrown. What the hell was that? Look at that. What the f is that? Oh my god, that's like a spoon.
So a ladle gets thrown, the soup ladle. And this guy's like, oh my god, what is this? It's like it's not even from this world. It's like a spoon. What is this newfangled device? Why is he so confused by it? What was that? I don't know what that was. Something got phone. Oh, box.
Then, a couple of minutes later, we hear some incredibly bizarre whispering noises that would cause most people to run from the building as fast as they can. But Midwest Ghost Hunter decides to stay.
Still hanging around here? Oh god, holy moly, I just heard a freaking whisper behind me. That sounded like a man. Hello? Could you appear in that mirror right there? What? I just heard like a woman's voice in here.
Bloody dress?
Is anyone in here?
I don't know if that's a case of like bloody dress or like her dress full of blood, or it's like when someone goes the word bloody, it's like, oh, that bloody dress. That type.
I just heard that right in my ear.
Why have we had women's whisper, right? But then we've had girth man whisper, and what was this phantom man whisper? Why do the men have specific forms of whispering, while a woman is just a woman whisper? What the hell?
Oh god, I did not like that. It literally sounded like a man's voice going, yeah, yeah. Oh god, I literally felt the breath off it too.
Big LA Night fan is this guy. He's like, yeah.
After proceeding to wander around for a little bit more, the uploader then stumbles upon something absolutely terrifying that defies all explanation. Watch this.
Okay, I will.
If you're one of the mobsters, make another sound. Oh god. Jeez. This is the last spirit I want to encounter right now. Could you do it again a little louder? Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. That was a black mass. Okay, I want to get out of here. But it's a freaking dead end over here. I can't get out this way.
Some kind of eerie black mass can be seen appearing on camera, and a sound can be heard coming from somewhere close by.
I appreciate ghost paranormal channels, but it's hard to take them believably because every video they catch something. Well, you never hear a ghost video with like a ghost channel where they talk about how nothing was found, right? Like you never have that. Where nothing happens, no one ever shows up. I think BuzzFeed Unsolved has a few of those. That's why I like their channel. But most of them don't. Most of them just don't have, like most of them, like every video they capture a figure, a voice, moving objects, and you're like, you wouldn't catch that in every video though, would you? Like, there would have to be some that are duds. And I know people want to be like, oh, well, why would people watch the one that does? Because they will. Because I would want to believe that there would be some when nothing would happen. It doesn't have to be a long video. But prove me something that nothing happened. Like that, because I don't buy that every video you'd have something captured, which makes me think that you have to be faking stuff, so.
Then, about 10 minutes later, the uploader finds himself in for yet another series of scares. Watch this.
Is that you moving stuff around in here? What the f***? What the hell was that? What is that? What the heck? It's a glove. And look, Just for the skeptics, there's nothing attached to this. Could you move something else on your dresser here? Okay. I've had enough.
Hat just fell. Literally, hat just fell.
Thankfully, shortly after this, the investigation comes to a close before things can get even more intense. But even still, it's clear that the legends of the old Baraboo Inn are true and that the place is most certainly haunted. I don't know about you guys, but I think most people wouldn't want to go anywhere near the building, let alone walk inside. Would you?
Last but not least.
This next video comes to us from an Instagram user named StephenLee86, who posted a video to their account that would be any parent's worst nightmare. The man recording is outside with his young daughter, who is pointing at something in the distance that she's apprehensive over. The man then proceeds to yell out, "What are you doing over there?" and gets no response. However, as the man recording gets just a little bit closer, it becomes clear that there's not a person hiding in the distance. It's something else.
Somebody over there.
Over where?
Right there.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Oh, there is someone over there. What the hell?
I think it's a demon.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
The
I'm gonna be straight honest, right? I'm gonna be the guy here. If that was an actual figure, the one place I am not going with my child is hunting for the figure.
eerie creature in question appears to have arms longer than its legs even, which is absolute nightmare fuel to say the least. This whole thing seems like the setup to a creepy horror film. The father-daughter duo then proceed to
Definitely think it's a setup. Setup in one way.
try to chase the thing down, with the young one calling it a demon. However, despite their best efforts at finding it, they don't manage to spot it again. Although nobody is quite sure what this entity is, it's definitely quite creepy and not something that you would ever want to see. Theories range from this being Slender Man to some strange rake-like entity due to its humanoid appearance. I'm curious, what do you guys think this creature is? And what is it that it wants? Be sure to tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And that was 7
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.